Welcome to Seattle, Brad, and thanks for being part of our series on wood doors.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, no, I really appreciate that. I was hoping we could start off the intro episode with you giving us a little bit of maybe your background personally, and then also your journey at Simpson Door.
Okay, well, myself personally, again, my name is Brad Loveless, and I've been with Simpson Door Company for 17 years. So I'm affectionately known as a door geek. And that's a positive term, I think. But just being around a long time, seeing the trends that have come through the Northwest market, whether it's door design, how a door is made, different designs. So I've had some experience seeing what your customers see from us.
For sure. What different positions have you held in your 17-year tenure?
We've had some positions in sales, of course, in marketing, as well as operations. So have seen a lot of different parts of our business.
And your current focus with Simpson? What's a day in the life of Brad Loveless?
Hey, it's varied, hopefully. Hopefully help a crew get set up so we make some beautiful doors and then also help us sell it. So nice. Yeah, work on both the marketing side as well as operations.
Yeah. Well, doing a little research, I ran across a few of your videos down in Vegas at the International Builder Show.
Oh boy.
Seemed like you were the guy that gets out there when you've got new products and features and focuses for the upcoming year.
Yeah. Hopefully we focus on creating innovative products. First of all, beautiful, but something new, unique, innovative, and then I get to tell the story about it as well.
Yeah, that's fun. When you and I were preparing for this series, I learned quite a bit about Simpson Door that I was not aware of. And maybe you could just give us a brief history lesson on Simpson Door.
Oh, well, it's a pretty long history. So it started making doors in 1912 in Washington State. So it's really nice tie-in with Dunn Lumber. We've been a partner for decades with you guys, as you well know, but been manufacturing doors. And even to this date, we ship doors all over the country, into Asia, into Canada. So we provide doors that go everywhere out of our plant in Washington State. It just so happens we're located local to Dunn Lumber and to you.
Yeah.
We've grown where we have additional facilities in Thurston County, a couple in Olympia. We also have a facility in Alabama that services our customers that are focused down there. So, we're able to set up facilities that has product that is a popular seller in those markets. Okay. So our facilities, for example, in Washington State may have a slightly different collection of product than the one down in the southeast part of the country, but they all do the same thing. We try to get door product quickly to those local homeowners.
Gotcha. And when we were talking the other day, a lot of times in our industry, we end up talking about apples to apples or apples to oranges. What I was pleased to find out was, it seems like you and your competitors, everybody seems to have quote unquote import lines these days. And maybe you could just touch on how that's a little bit different than maybe Brand X, how you guys go at it with respect to, it seemed like you told me that, hey, we tell them how we make a door in McCleary.
Yeah.
And that may or may not be the case elsewhere.
Yeah, so it is interesting. International sourcing is a real thing, a fact of life in any industry, and certainly in the building industry, right? That's just the nature of our business. So we do make doors domestically here in Washington State. We also have partners that make doors for us that are located in other parts of the world. What you are leading me to talk about is our story where they build doors. When we have partners that make doors for us, they make them just like we do here in Washington State. And so to explain that further is we go and we teach our partners how to build it. So using the exact same materials we do. So when you're ordering a Douglas fir door, that's using Douglas fir from North America, the same wood, the same veneers that we use in our facility in Washington State is the same if it's made somewhere else in the world. The specifications, how the door is made, what's inside the door, the core, the glue, the dowel pins. I'm getting door geek on you, but
I love that.
The point is all the parts and pieces are exactly the same. the door looks exactly the same. It just so happens to be made somewhere else.
Same machinery, the whole kit and caboodle.
You bet. And typically, if a door is made in some other part of the world, it's usually your most simple designs, interior doors, highly repetitive, pretty basic designs. And then if you have something that is more custom or is something going on in the front of your house, typically that is made here in Washington State.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Maybe we could give the audience a little preview of some of the episodes that we'd be shooting in this series.
Yeah.
What are some of the things that you kind of want to cover?
Well, good. I know we have a really nice, aggressive schedule, a lot of different topics. We're going to talk about custom design options. We're going to talk about unlimited choices of wood. We're going to talk about doors that can go in a brutal environment, fully unprotected by a porch or an overhang. We're going to talk about how you can use a wood door in those applications. We're going to talk about how to prep a door, just some really hands-on practical suggestions, right? So for all those DIYers out there, if you want to install a door or if you want to finish a door, we're going to give you some suggestions on how to do that.
Well, Brad, thanks for sharing that. I'm super excited for this series and looking forward to the episodes we're going to create together.
Yeah, thank you for the opportunity. We're going to geek out on some wood doors.
I love it.